morning, everyone. CryptoCitadel here, Chad Picasso from CryptoCitadel, coming on to you a little bit over 11 a.m. and we have to do this video because some interesting stuff is happening. Without further ado, please join our Telegram group t.me/CryptoCitadel. Thank you RBL, thank you Elliot, thank you Pandachem, thank you the Orcas group, thank you Block Dice group, thank you PowerMine group. And without further ado, we're gonna get started with Bitcoin for our chart. So we've had the rally for the last 2 days. We hit resistance over here and we're now creeping up down through this resistance. So we can see that this line is now starting to act upon price. So bulls cannot pass this area. The logical thing to do is to test this support. You can see over there resistance, broken, boom, resistance, come back, test the support. It wasn't enough, it rallied, tested resistance, couldn't pass, came down, and the second time around it passed support like hot knife on butter over there. But then it got stopped on this interesting point here. If we can trace this line back, this is an old gun fan. Okay, so this is an old gun fan. What happens is price will usually play around important lines. If you can see this line and you trace it back, you can see a touch there, a touch here, multiple touches here. So we can expect trend again to start doing the same thing here. So we could have BTC just hug this line until it goes either up or it closes below here and it comes back to test the infamous 0.5 at 9355 point over there. So basically that's it that's happening on the 4 hour. I'll take this chance to clarify this range here for better view probably. So we will be focusing on this area going forward. Okay, send that backwards and send to back. Alright, so that's the triangle that we will focus on. It's a bit invisible there. Let's just give it some color. Let's go with blue here. Alright, so that's why we will focus on the next few days. We're gonna go into the weekly, check how that's faring. Weekly please. Come on. Alright, the weekly, we've had this beautiful run from the bulls, rejected. So usually upon rejecting price, you can always initiate a short. So if you did enter that rejection there at T time, then beautiful entry for you there. That will have yield around 2% to the downside. Not the biggest of moves, but significant if you have the right amount of leverage over there. So we're back into distribution area, and as per week off, this can go on for a while here. This can go on. Let's just adjust that. So I would expect this to solve up to this point here, and that is down in 10 August. So there is a lot of stuff that can happen here until the 10 of August, that provided you don't fall off this distribution range here. If you fall off this and you drop into say 8500, then you could see further drops probably into the 7k regions over there. Otherwise it's still in familiar waters. We're gonna go do the daily. Internet is busting today. Alright, here we go on the daily. We had the break from 3 days ago. Boom, bulls pushed price up, couldn't pass resistance over here, rejected, you initiate your short. Okay, now we are at this point. This is an important line again. For those who don't follow the videos, we'll just address the line again. We have this line acting resistance, 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 past act support, 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 and it's again right now acting support. We have the line acting support again here. So automatically we have a very important intersection here. So if this price continues to cross below this area, that's very bearish stuff, and we can keep shorting this trend. Maybe we watch over here at 9.2 again, and we watch over here at around 9.157 there. So overall it's still familiar places, familiar touches again, and we can see the same lines coming into contact with BTC over time. So today we will address XRP as well and Ethereum. I'm going to do the Bybit XRP USD. There's some interesting stuff happening to XRP, also stuck in a similar accumulation trend like BTC, except with XRP we have a more bearish case here. So on XRP we have a triangle there trying to solve, and this is a very bearish triangle. As soon as it goes below 17, what is that? Let's just be microscopic, around 1810, then we can expect further drops and test at 17 cents, and if that don't hold, you can expect trend to come revisit even lower areas at around 12 cents, and this is the famous 13 cents, and we can have the 15 cents there ranges. Okay, so this is what's happening on XRP right now. We have a descending triangle, not looking good for the bulls over there. If you close below here, these will definitely push price further down, and I've been saying this for a while now, that XRP is really shitting the bed lately, and they should get their act together. I'm going to ignore that section and maybe have something more along these lines here. Okay, so we will be watching this area and we will be watching these areas. So definitely not looking good for XRP over there. We're going to do Ethereum also on the Bybit chart. So with Ethereum we have the opposite of what's happening on XRP. So we can see a bit of accumulation here as well, but this will be like really more positive accumulation going on over there. We have a very beautiful uptrend over here, and right now Ethereum is trying to solve a very important area here. So we have to wait this line out, expect a close a bit above here. 250 will be optimal, then you can long that away. Right now it seems to be under the influence of a rejection and support at the same time. So where is the support coming from? This line over here. We have support of trend there, and we have to wait this blue line here. If that don't hold, you can expect a touch below here, and if this don't hold, we can expect a plunge out of this trend into something new. But what I need to see here from Ethereum bulls is a close outside of this triangle here at about 255 at least, so that we could see if we can revisit other areas that will be around these areas here, the 275 to 289 areas. So yes, looking rather better there for Ethereum, and I really hope this was informative, and I have brought something new for you to look at. And thank you guys for following us. Again, new members flocking in, thank you. Please join our group t.me CryptoCitadel, and we have a lot of stuff going there, some charts, long-term charts there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you again tomorrow, hopefully. See ya.